there's got to be something else that can go with this. Hi guys, I'm going to work on my Crescent roll apple dumplings, and I got a Granny Smith apple, and I washed it in hot water to get all the extra wax and stuff off. Now we're going to try to core it. That did real good. Alright, now I'm not going to peel this because I like the flavor of it with the peeling on it. And this is a Granny Smith apple. And also, I am not going to cut it. Usually they cut these in eighths. I want my pieces about 1/4 of an inch thick. And the reason is, they just cook better. You know, some people leave them almost a 1/2 inch thick, and I don't like that because I found that the apples aren't done. So I found that if you cut them about 1/4 of an inch thick, they work so much better. Alright, so in the pan, we're going to use 6 tablespoons of butter. Now these are 8, so I'm just going to cut off 2 tablespoons. Yes, they're marked. A burner going, and I've just barely got it on because I'm not wanting to cook this. I just want to melt it down. So we're going to get that melted down. And while we're doing that, we're going to take 1/2 of a cup of brown packed sugar. Alright, so now in our butter, we're going to add our brown sugar, one teaspoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of pure lemon juice. And we're going to get that all mixed together and let the brown sugar start dissolving. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get our crescent rolls opened. I'm just going to outroll the first couple for a second until now. I've got my pan here. It's an 8 by 8, and I sprayed it with butter flavored pan spray. Now we're going to take our dough and we're going to lay it like this. Our apples, we're going to dip them in the cinnamon sugar and lay them in there just like that. Now you don't have to do this, that's up to you. You can just put them in there raw, and I put mine back and forth backwards like that. That's the way I like them. Does not mean you have to do it. Then we're going to roll them. And I kind of like pinching the ends together as I roll them because it helps seal them. Then we're going to put them in the pan, and as soon as I get them all done, I'll be right back. Alright, so now we got them all in the pan. Now we're going to take our brown sugar and the mixture that we made, and we're going to pour it over them. This is the few pots and pans that I got from Rebecca Novak. They're stoneware. Those are the most awesome dishes I ever used. They're perfect. All right, now that we have this on there, now we're going to pour about 4 ounces of 7-Up over it. Now, the 7-Up, everybody knows that croissants come out soft and chewy. 7-Up, that should be about enough. 7-Up will help crispen the top. It'll keep them chewy and soft on the inside, but the outside will turn, instead of hard and crunchy, it will turn crispy, like a apple turnover. All right, then we're going to take a little bit of the cinnamon sugar that we had left here, and we're going to sprinkle it right across the top. All right, now without this being covered, we're going to stick this in a 350-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, and then we'll check it. All right, there they are. Now, we've got to let these cool down some. They are so hot that it could take your skin off trying to touch them. So we've got to let them cool down. And as soon as they cool down some, we'll be back to dish some of them up. All right, let's see if we can dish this up some. Now, I haven't let this set long enough to cool enough for the tops to get crunchy, but they're getting crisp. But you got to let them set and cool before they get really crispy. Look at there. Looky there, guys. Doesn't that look good? I'm taking some of the sauce and pouring over it. There it is, guys. What do you think? Now, some people do add a little bit of cornstarch with the juice to make it thicker, and I just don't care for it. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, oh, guys, try it. You'll enjoy it. Now I'm going to go finish this. Have a good night.